I thought that probably hello Vidya, hello Sutriya, hello Madhu, hello Rupa. Anyhow, hello all the women that will be somehow interested in looking at me at this very moment. Anyhow, I thought that it is better. I was trying to write things about all everything that the course has to take care of, and I thought that probably it's better that I explain you directly, and maybe publishing these videos in YouTube is a good way of doing that. So there I go. We go with lesson one. Okay, as you know, we are trying to put in 17 lessons, each lesson given a week per lesson. We are trying to put together a program that will bring the people that go to this course, to this program, learn to meditate, learn their full techniques according to what Guruji taught, that were meditation techniques. And not only that, but get engaged in their own individual spiritual practices, following the teachings of Guru Rashananda Yogi, in a way that we will transmit the main teachings of Guru Raj for what the spiritual practice every day is all about. We are going to do this not like putting it like, look, this is what Guru Raj said and this is the only thing that there is, but we are going to, in fact, take and put Guruji's teachings into the perspective that many other teachings out there are teaching basically the same thing. And through the teachings that we have received from Guru Raj, we can do this very, very well, because we have a very deep and truthful understanding. The day that newcomers arrive, of course, we need to do a little bit of marketing previously. Probably we need to get the 14 to 20 people in that room. This will be the first lesson. Probably it will be an introductory lesson, and probably it will be done even before people sign down to the course, in the sense that it can be done in a way that, that's the way I do it, at least, that people come to this first talk for free. And now in this first talk, basically the talk will be about the emblem. The main story about this talk is that emblem behind me. It's nice to have a nice big emblem in a prominent place. It's nice to have a nice gong for the meditation. Alternatively, if you don't have a gong for the meditation, you can use a Tibetan bowl. I'll show you what spiritual unfoldment is all about. This is a Tibetan bowl. You can get them in Spain. I know a place where you could get them, but it would be expensive to send over there. I'm sure there are places in the US you can get Tibetan bowls. You want a Tibetan bowls more or less of this size, with this kind of hammer, and it will do a very, very, very good job for the chant meditation. This is very, very important. It has to be there in the chant meditation from day one, if you want to get the full strength of that meditation together. So this is the bowl. It sounds more or less like this. It has the right vibration. It has the right duration for the meditation. It has the right harmonics, and it's very portable. You can take it any place in your hand. The way to do it is putting it in your hand. It will also help, because somehow the healing from your hands goes through the vibration also, and it's very, very interesting. It's very good effect. The first thing we do is introduce ourselves. We say who we are, why we are doing this, why we are teaching other people. I think that the essence of this is being honest and straightforward, and tell them our experience. You know, we all have not only been the chelas of Guru Raj, but also studied other disciplines, and we explain a little bit our background, both academic, professionally, and with respect to teaching. And we explain, after introducing ourselves, maybe we ask everybody to introduce themselves, and then we explain that what we are teaching is the Path of Unfoldment. The course, the name of the course is the Path of Unfoldment, and we explain that spirituality is not a matter of evolution. Spirituality is not a matter of achieving something. Spirituality is not a matter of becoming more intelligent, more tall, more beautiful, more successful, or any of these things. Spirituality is just a process of unfolding what is already there. So it's not a matter of being a good sportsman or studying a lot or achieving. It's not something that has to do with the ego. It is a matter of unfolding to what all is already there. And that is why we call it the Path of Unfoldment. This first lesson, this first meeting has basically two things that has to be achieved. One is sell the course. You want people to sign down for the course. And the second one is make them have a beautiful experience with their first chant. So the two things have to be explained. And we explain the course making emphasis in the emblem and making emphasis in the explanation of the meditation technique, the chant that they are going to do with us. Then continue explaining that every spiritual tradition of humankind has indicated or explained this path to men and women from all ages, which is the meaning of the emblem. And the meaning of the emblem is the 8 main religions plus this spiral, 8 main spiritual traditions or wisdom traditions. You use the word that is appropriate. Are not in conflict with each other, are not teaching different things, but are in fact the different notes of the same song. We explain then the concept of one day. This is a very important concept. So we then, using this schema, explain the nature of the life of one day, to which we are born the moment we wake up and to which we die the moment we go to sleep. So our day is like a lifetime, and our lifetime is composed of lifetime after lifetime, or what would be the same day after day. Now we explain that the day has kind of 3 sections. The first section to wake up, the middle section, which is the part of the day we are in action, and the last section of the day, which is like retirement, like the end of the day, the part we dedicate to ourselves, to our own little egos. And we explain that throughout the course they will learn how to make a day a great day. After explaining the concept of one day, we continue explaining the chant. I will give you some ideas of how I explain this, and I will include some of the satsangs that explain it also.